Let's go see Sebastian. Yeah, he gonna kick us off. $28. Ain't terrible. Oh, got many things. Still waiting. What's this? That one. That one. So I still need another one. Alright, bet. Let's see what we got going on. Public wealth. Maps. I was starting outposts. I saw a troll. Oh, we getting out there now, huh? Anyway, shoot. Sebastian. Shoot. In that nightmare, like, you know what I mean? We can run it.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio! What was I thinking?
Put it up. Alright. Oh shit. That one
You'll
was
have
rolling.
to do better than that.
You right. Yeah, good job.
Yes! That was sensational. Accio! Yes!
I'll take a tie.
How am I to top that? A draw? That simply won't do. A rematch then. Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid.
I get to go first this time? Oh. That's interesting.
How am I to top that? Accio!
I don't like the way that one look.
How am I to top that? Accio!
Yes.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Shit. Alright, Sebastian's supposed to be around here somewhere. Nope. Where's this child at? You gotta stop.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, it did say in the Undercroft, didn't it? Da, da, da.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
I ain't telling on you. Telling you shit, bro. Homeboy done thug it out for his sister, and I respect it. Alright, what we got now? Do this one with Daddy. Then other Poppy. 12. Yeah.
You are here. Good.
You should walk by and be like, hey, fool.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie.
My husband.
Aloha, Mora.
I like that look. This looks just like Anne's house.
Revelio.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but
Revelio.
we were too late.
All this stuff over here. Like I said, I was gonna explore. Yeah, I can explore after. Oh wait, where you at now? Oh.
Revelio. What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Revelio.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow do
Revelio.
not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Bombarder! Leviosa!
Descendo!
Blazing! Expelliarmus!
I sit here, she'll do it. Oh, I wasn't paying
I
attention.
hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio! Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Bro, I don't see no footsteps.
Revelio.
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need
Revelio.
Revelio again.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him. Revelio!
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
What? You don't want to stop.
Taking in children now, are we?
Okay, hold on right now. Gotta get my shit right. Hold on.
It's not what they deserved.
Rebellion.
Got comfortable for a second. I feel like I've been here. Break a shield charm with the ancient magic threat.
Revelio.
So I'm good at dueling, but I can't do what I'm told. I don't know if that makes any sense.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets past Dallas.
Alright, time for a fight. got that one.
Where did you go, coward?
Trying to disarm me?
Oh, shit.
You're going to regret that.
Come on. My fingers right. God dang.
They got what they deserved.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
Okay.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for that.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. Oh, I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
That's it, 17.
An astronomy table. Prove useful once the sun's down.
It's an easy task. Besides, no Poppy, I probably need to meet her at night anyway. But look at this, bro.
Well, if we're talking beasts, it's the nip.
Revelio.
Alright. No, but it looks like the sun's setting. Okay. Okay, all that.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Revelio.
It's a brave little girl.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So
Revelio.
what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Ever get lost, me? Always got me wits about me. You find yourself roaming the land like a little lost lamb. You only need to cast your
say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Whoop.
That's it. Lightfoot, it's the word.
That was fun. See if I can do it again.
You'll pay for that! No!
Manners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight.
Cool, yeah, let me get that one.
Turn my back for 1 second and what happens? Calamity. The very moment I don't have every one of you standing in my line of sight, it's a disaster. And the first one of you trying to... Someone messing about. I've heard centaurs crying.
Shit.
Suppose it's worth a look.
Stop right there! If I have some... I've never been one for...
Okay, Poppy.
The troll you are. Is that you, Royland? You in there! Who's this? You! Levioso! Look along! Levioso! Levioso!
I like casting people off the cliffs.
Merlin,
It's
you
fun.
think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself? What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
I gotta stop doing that though. Get no loot. Shit. Alright. May or may not have seen this.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Revelio.
Am I not supposed to just like freeze him?
Oh, it'd take more than that to slow me down. Oh, Ben, come now. You're embarrassing yourself.
I thought you were about to hit me. Sorry about that. It'd be like that though.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, every month.
You'd be better suited for...
Shall we finish what we started? I shall make much of you.
For the most part, freeze and slice.
Revelio.
Or Expelliarmus, freeze, and then slice. I start doing that.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramlock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her out, shall we?
I keep doing the same button. Yeah, but look. Just leave him. Doesn't leave him. Yeah. That's stuff out and stuff. And I don't need no cry. Alright. I just need to get out there and fight. La, la, la.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Top of the day.
Hello, Hamura.
I'm not gonna freeze my own dragon. See? This is why you wear gloves.
All right, I have the egg. Rebellion.
The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Yep. Hello.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend? Let's play.
Why are you? Pretty sure I did that, but you know. The hell is that, woman? Like the fuck? Let me just stop that. Yep. Fuck. Run. Run. Run.
This way.
Liquid luck, baby.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring.
I'm gonna
The
keep
last
it.
thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Faster, High Wing! High Wing, go!
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Smouldering. I once found a copper pot that had a real gem in it, and if it's got oh, now I recall. It wasn't a pot for cooking. It had no handle. It was a burial urn.
So learning that I don't know how to use this piece. An underground harbor.
I swear it wasn't what you think, my cherub. Your eyes deceived you.
Revelio. So this is the underground harbour. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
So this is what they see when they first arrive. Okay. And then, it's magic. It probably can fit all of them. And then it comes up to here.
Revelio.
And they bring them around here. And they come across the courtyard here, something like that. And then, next thing you know, into... Didn't work. Okay. Maybe it's a shorter way. Probably is. It's not that way. We have to go these steps over here.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Oh,
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Yeah, how did you know that?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book
if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Oh my goodness.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, I don't know.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Oh, that's a great question.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice
Think
potion
about that.
can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now.
Thank
If
you.
you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Oh, man. Alright.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Absolutely. Can I have the book,
I
though?
put the book back on the pedestal
Thank
for
you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio!
You don't have to tell me, obviously. Cause I just like... I'm ready for the OWL, basically, bro. What just happened?
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
I'm not walking. Let me know if that's the right spot. That's why we read. I was hoping to get what's the name, but I guess not. I guess I can.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio!
I mean, because if it's already night and you got a
Hello,
demigod in here, what's the point of me?
Revelio!
So what am I supposed to be doing?
There was a rumour that if you knocked on the barrels in the middle of a Christmas carol, you'd get a present. They really shouldn't allow food and drinks in the common room. Stepped in a puddle of butterbeer today.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
Hey, you. I know you. You don't talk to me, okay? So, yeah.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Not just a unicorn.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Damn. Y'all just say yes and no. Technically, no.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food. And I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Challenge complete. Are we sparring?
Since our visit to Feldcroft, it's dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook. just north of the Forbidden Forest.
I
I'll
actually like
explain.
that. It's like,
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of...
don't think I need.
Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Revelio.
Alright, let's get started. Well, on something. I don't know what yet. Yeah, let's go there real quick. This is where we gotta go. See if I can get me some more. Good luck. For when I'm on the road. Now, I know. Laceweed and fluxweed. Laceweed flies. Fluxweed stings. There wasn't anything outside there though. Why did it take so short then, bro? I don't have any incendio at the moment. Top of the class clue. Maps ain't finished yet. All the notes ain't got sugar. I need some more fluctuate stems and the other thing. What is it? Right here. Lacing flaps. Fluctuate, lacing. No idea what I was planning on doing. Forgot.
Wonder who lives here.
But because...
Off on another adventure.
Rebellion.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.